Let's revisit the 5 marriages of Judy Garland. Judy was once married to a man named David Rose, and had she not starred in her iconic film Meet Me in St. Louis, Liza Minnelli may have never seen the light of day. And before I get started, I just want to say this video is in no way to shame Judy for how many times she was married. I just leveled Hollywood stars and love revisiting their relationship timeline. So that being said, let me know who you want me to revisit next. First up on our revisit of Judy Garland's marriages, we have her marriage to David Rose. He was a band leader, and although MGM did not approve of their marriage, they got married in Vegas in 1941, but would divorce in 1944. Judy's second marriage was to the director of her iconic film Meet Me in St. Louis, Vincente Minnelli. They married in 1945 and had one child together, the legendary Liza Minnelli, but they would divorce in 1951. Next up, we have Judy's third and longest marriage, her marriage to Sidney Luft. He was a movie producer, and although they knew each other since the 1930s, they started seeing each other when her last marriage took a turn for the worst. At one point, he was Judy's manager, and by 1952, they were married. They would have 2 children together, Joey and Lorna Luft, and they would be together for 13 years before they divorced in 1965. Before her divorce to Sid Luft was finalized, she began seeing the producer of her London shows, Mark Herron, and they would marry in 1965, but unfortunately separate just 5 months after they were married. Their divorce was finalized in 1967. And now we have her final husband, the man that Lorna Luft would describe as the most unsuitable person to take care of Judy Garland, Mickey Deans. They married just 3 months before she passed away in 1969. Judy's life on Earth ended far too soon. So outside of her marriages, I also just wanted to point out that she was the first person to win Album of the Year at the Grammy Awards, and she will forever be one of the most iconic and celebrated entertainers of the 20th century.